Hey guys, it's 3. I was going to jump on with today's market report. I had a good run of cattle, cows and calves. Still seeing the fresh crops and, you know, the milk fat calves and all that. But not many yearlings coming around, but there's a few. But, you know, being very shocked really that there's any cattle moving as scary as the times we're in right now. But I know everyone's panicking and, you know, what are we going to do and this and that. But I mean, I don't know. Everybody's asking me, what should you do? What should you do? I don't know. You're still getting a lot of money for your cattle. It's not what we were getting, obviously, but, you know, I was expecting this, honestly, with the 2 or 3 weeks that we had running up, board running wide open the whole way through. And, you know, it's just that's the world we live in. But hey, it was definitely cheaper. You know, I'm gonna call them 30 to 40 cheaper. But there were still some really strong points there, you know, through the sale. So, like I said, just to get right to it, there, 250 to 300 pound steer, 390 to 470, $3 to 300 pound to 350 pound steer, 275 to 440, 350 to 4-weight steer, 275 to 415, 4 to 4.5, 350 to 410. You know, some of them 4-weight steers out there are still crossing over 1650 or 60. You know, some of them touching 1700. But 450 to 5-weight steer, 235 to 390, 5 to 5.5, $2 to 375, 550 to 6-weight steer, 210 to 345, 6 to 6.5, 250 to 330. Let's see here, 650 to 7-weight steer, 255 to 335, 7 to 7.5. 265 to $3, 8 to 900 pound steer, 220 to 270, 900 to 1,000 pound steer, 220 to 250. On the little heifers there, 250 to 300 pound heifer, 390 or 380, excuse me, to 4 1/4, 3 to 3.5, 2 1/4 to $4, to 350 to 4-weight heifer, 290 to 390. 4 to 4.5, 285 to 365, 450 to 5-weight heifer, 305 to 350, 5 to 5.5, $1.40 to 330. There was several plain cattle here today as well, but I told you guys from day one, January 7th, I'm gonna put out a true market report. I'm not gonna just put the highlights on here. Not everybody's got the standout and the studs and the highlights. Let's see here, 550 to 6-weight steer, or heifer, excuse me, again, 282 to 322, 6 to 6.5, 250 to 320, 650 to 7-weight heifer, 250 to 305, 7 to 750, 275 to 305, 8 to 900 pound heifer, 225 to 265. Stock cows still pretty steady, you know, 1,800 to $25, 2,500. Packer cows up to 163, Packer bull up to $2, bottle calves up to 750, and them little orphan 150 to 175 to, you know, 230 or 40 pound calves, steers, and heifers up to 1150. Some of them touch 12, but mostly they're 1150. It'd be pretty well knock them in the head. Guys, I appreciate it. I don't know what the future's to hold, but we're gonna we just got to keep scratching around and doing the best we can do and adding value to our cattle every chance we get and you know, help them sell themselves. So hey, if we can do a little business, it's definitely cheaper. And I don't know, you know, where this thing's gonna fall out at, or where it's gonna kind of get steady and have a little consistency, you know, is what we all need. But like I said, hey, if we can do a little business, I appreciate everybody. Let me know if I can do something. Thank you.